It is the day before Thanksgiving, Wednesday, 2009. I'm about 70 miles, 80 miles north of Los Angeles, going through the Tejon Pass. At its highest, it's about 4,000 feet above sea level. Right now there is a lot of smoke. I thought it was fog or clouds, but it is smoke. You can smell it. On the right lane there's trucks, and up ahead there's a runaway truck ramp in case a truck loses its brakes. Then it's supposed to go to the right off of the road up that hill. Here's a guy making an illegal lane change. Note his license plate. Report this guy. So I left home at about 1 o'clock, and then I got to Burbank, where I got this car, and left there at 2:30. It's 4:30. In 2 hours I have gone 60 miles, but most of it has been like this, about 10 miles per hour, bumper to bumper. So there's that runaway truck lane, goes up the mountain, and hopefully somewhere the truck will stop if it gets out of control. At the end of this mountain, at the end of this huge downhill, there is a vast plain, and about 20 or 30 miles from here is a big city called Bakersfield. And Bakersfield used to be a kind of a small city about 20 years ago, but now it's very big. There's another runaway truck ramp. I'm on the freeway called 5 going north. The odd numbered freeways run north and south, and the even number freeways run east to west, like the 10 freeway goes from the ocean in LA all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. I think that's Florida, where it meets the ocean. It goes through New Orleans, where I used to live in the 80s. So 5 north, Los Angeles to Sacramento is almost exactly 400 miles, and Los Angeles to San Francisco is also the same, around exactly 400 miles. here, because we are stepping on the brakes a lot going downhill, brakes can get overheated, and when brakes get overheated they fail. So it's very unpleasant to break down anywhere at any time, to have car trouble, but out in the middle of nowhere is even tougher. There's a Civic, but it's not a hybrid. Thought it was a hybrid. Here's a guy with a different Civic with a bumper sticker that says "Support our troops." What does that mean? Support them to do what? So it was just announced by the Obama administration that 30,000 more troops will be deployed to Afghanistan, which is actually a war, according to Jeremy Scahill of The Nation magazine. The war has been expanded to Pakistan. So this freeway is also called the Grapevine, but I'm not sure what that means. Does it mean that this freeway twists and turns like a grapevine, or does it mean that there's a lot of grape orchards around here and wineries, which are more common in Northern California, a place called Napa Valley. So here's that huge valley where Bakersfield is, about 25-30 miles away. It's a vast expanse of land. Although this is a 4-lane highway, it's bumper to bumper, and the highway or the freeway going the other way is not as busy. People going toward LA, not as many. There's the highway. dirty look while she was leaning on her boyfriend who was driving. She had the time to give me a dirty look.